Welcome to the show. The Democrats asked me if I was going to pack the court, and I told them I don't know if I can fit into my suitcase because the court is kind of big, you know? It's like trying to fit in, jumbo pairs of clothes into a suitcase, and you got a small suitcase. It's like it's not going to fit. You know what I mean? Like to pack the court, you gotta be able to get it through security. I don't think security is gonna let me get the court through the airlines. But you know what? Donald J. Trump, you know what? He's finding votes everywhere. That's right. There were Joe Biden votes in Las Vegas's casino. That's right. They played the slot machines, and money came out behind the machine. There's all kinds of votes falling down. That's for Joe Biden. That's for Joe Biden. That's right. Trump votes were in the lake. Trump votes were in the lake. That's right. They found Trump votes in the lake, though. You know, it's in the lake. We can't find them. They're in the lake. That's where the votes went. They went to the lake. They went to the lake. That we get on the slot machines for Biden in the lake for Trump. I mean, what's going on here, man? They went to Atlanta and they discovered 3 boxes that they're trying to hold somewhere, and they weren't trying to give them to Trump. Like, what is it? CNN Building had those 3 boxes. CNN said, "I'm not gonna let you have them." And like these votes are now supposed to be discovered. We're never supposed to find them. CNN didn't do a good job of hiding them, man, because they sit there and found the votes. Speaking of CNN, Jeffrey Toobin, who works for CNN, that's right, he had a hot mic moment. It wasn't a hot mic; it was a hot pecker moment. Actually, he didn't drop the mic. He jerked off with his mic. He jerked off with his mic. That's right on the cameras, man. It was Zoom, man. He said, I zoomed, all right. I'm so good at getting people off. I got myself off in the process. Oh my God, Jeffrey Toobin got himself off. Jeffrey Toobin. Look at how many times he got himself off. Hey, Toobin, you're a good attorney, but that's not what they meant when they talking about your record of getting people off. You weren't talking about in the bedroom. Hey, we had Gavin Newsom in California. He went to the French Laundry and then he apologized and said, "I'm sorry I went there. A bunch of people. I should have just walked out of the French Laundry." Well, you know what? We all know about your dirty laundry. Now you have a French Laundry. Well, guess what? It'll come on in the wash, won't it? It'll come on in the wash. So don't worry, it'll come on in the wash. Mr. Gavin Newsom will come on in the wash. Hey Cuomo, hey Governor Cuomo, you've been putting sick patients in the nursing homes. Well, hey, I mean, I'm telling you, man, if Dr. Kevorkian would have known what you were doing, he'd just have you put the positive patients in his care, and he wouldn't have to kill them because you'd be killing them with the A positive patients. Like, all the people that want to commit suicide, don't need to commit suicide. Just have Andrew Cuomo put the patients into the Kevorkian room, and the patient will give him corona, and he'll die. Some of the people that want to die will die from corona instead of suicide from the Kevorkian. Hey, you know about that one? Yeah, suicide. Not the Kevorkian. Yeah, those straight he killed. He just would have known that, and your Cuomo could have put patients in the nursing home. They could have given some to work, and this patients would be dead. This election, it's going to come down to it, man. We don't know the irregularities of if it was stolen or not, but Democrats are in the interest of vice demeans. Well, they'll do whatever it takes to win. That's why they always win elections, man. They'll do whatever it takes to win. They'll cheat. They'll cheat, man. They'll run you off the road for them to win. They don't care what they have to do to do it, man. You know what? It's like they're running you off the road, kind of like when you get Rickrolled on YouTube. That's what happens when you're a Republican. It's like you're getting Rickrolled every day. It's like Rigwell. I never give you up. I never let you down. I will never turn around and desert you. I never give you up. I will never let you down. That's right, man. They'll cheat. They'll cheat and they'll win. You ain't cheating. You ain't trying. You ain't cheating. You ain't trying. That's right, man. It's so good. People out there that think so good of themselves, if they believe they're hyped so much, man, they should get new hype. That's right. People that believe in their hype so much need to get some new hype. Yeah. And there's people that say, "Hey, I'm so good, I'm controlling the room." Well, when you control the room, you need to get a whole new room. When you control the room, you need a whole new room. Once you control a room, you need to get a new room. That's right. You need to get a whole new room. Once you control the room, you need to get a whole new room. That's right, man. Can you believe this? Barack Obama says, I'm backing Joe Biden for president. I'm backing for Joe Biden for president. I'm backing Joe Biden. He's my guy. When there was like 24 contestants in the race, I didn't back anybody. And when it was just one Joe Biden, now I'm gonna vote for Joe Biden. He's my buddy, and now I support him for president. Yeah, well, I'm glad you put yourself on the limb there, Mr. Biden. For Mr. Biden, Mr. Barack Obama. When there's just one person in the race, I'm glad you finally decided to stick your neck out there and you voted for him. That's great. That's great, man. That's great, man. When you could have done it when there was 24 people in the race, but no, you waited till it was just one. Good for you. I'm glad you put your neck on the line, Mr. Thomas Obama. Yeah, man. That's right, man. It is time, man. Yeah, yeah. Give me a lotto ticket. I guarantee you I'll win the ticket. Yeah, you buy a lotto ticket, you scratch it off, and you keep buying them, and then you don't win. It's like, oh, that's all right. I didn't lose. It was rigged. I'll just say it's rigged. The lotto didn't have me the right tickets. All the winning ones were not in my pile. Yeah. Everyone says, "What's up?" Yeah, my blood pressure. My blood pressure. That's what's up. That's what's up because this election is stolen and my blood pressure's up because I can't take it anymore. I'm like, when is this election going to be done, man? The Democrats want transparency. Well, come on, man. Just let's have our recounts. Let's have the signatures and let's match the signatures up, and then we can have this over with, man. Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Nevada, and Arizona, and Georgia. Just let's have the matching signatures. Let's have our signature recount. See if they match, man. Come on, Democrats. You say you want to have transparency. We can see right through you. You know what you're trying to do. You're stealing it. You couldn't be more disguising than that. They're so transparent. I can see right through them. It's like, come on, man. We gotta let them have the count, man, so they can see who wins. I'm coming to get you. You stole the election, Biden. The ghost of Christmas past is coming. Joe Biden, if you stole it, you need to let us know. If you went around, no one would care. Anyone that gets caught in Ukraine shouldn't be around anymore. We need to come on, Mr. Biden. If you cheated, let us know. If we caught you, you're guilty. FBI stands for Biden Independent, for Biden Incorporated, for Biden Incorporated. That's what the FBI stands for. Because they ain't investigating anything, man. Why they investigating this like they did the news thing in Bubba Wallace's garage? He died garage pole was a news. Man, come on. You don't know what a noose looks like between a garage pole and noose is a lot bigger, man. Try to fit that little hole around your neck. I bet you can't. but you can't just put just one around your neck. Jesse Smollett. Jesse Smollett. Hey, Jesse, you cheated, man. You want to just go to Liam Neeson's neighborhood. That'll solve all of your problems. We just went to Liam Neeson's neighborhood. Yeah, a noose and what is it? A rope and and bleach. Rope and a bleach. Yeah, Trump supporters. Where he tried to harass you. Is Trump supporters in Chicago? Most of them are Democrats, man. How can it be? How can it be a fucking a noose? How can there be a fucking racial thing, man? Come on, a hoax, a Smollett hoax, a Jesse Smollett hoax. That's right, man. That's right. You're so fat. I'm so fat. Someone tried to drive up my stomach and ran out of gas halfway up. I'm so fat. I stepped on the scale and it said to be continued. But you know, I don't care. Because the bigger they are, the bigger they fall, and the more is to love. That's right. You got more of me to love, man. And if I'm to be continued, this means my show lasts a little longer, longer with Big Red. I'm a Big Red, all right. I vote red every time, man. Gotta vote Republican, baby. I'm definitely Big Red. Can't get bigger red than me. Woo! That's right, man. Hey, you maggots. I'm Sergeant Slaughter, you maggots. It's time for you to do the recount. I'll come and make you do push-ups in Atlanta and Detroit and Philadelphia and Phoenix, brother. Oh, yeah, you maggots. It's time to do the recount. Yeah. That's why even the sword says you gotta do the recount, man. Even the sword says you gotta do the recount. Gotta do the recount. Yeah. Gotta do a recount. Gotta do a recount. Woo! Gotta do the recount. Gotta do a recount. Woo! That's right, man. It's time for a recount. The recount, the Democrats did such a poor job with the recount, they ended up back in 2000 with Al Gore Bush. Hey, Brevard County, can we count this the ones for Democrats? Because we don't need the Bush votes to count. Only they can recount what they did last night with the woman at the strip club. Yeah, Democrats, you like the strip clubs, don't you? Hey, Bill Clinton. Yeah, I know how you like to assault women, man. I didn't know you like to assault them that little either, man. Like 14 and under on the island of Jeffrey Epstein. We know what you did with Jennifer Flowers and Nina Broderick and Paula Jones. And you even did the intern Marco Lewinsky. Now, probably now you went to Epstein Island. Well, I guess you like him at any age, right, Mr. Bill Clinton? You should be going to jail, man. You are a pedophile. You're a pervert, man. Come on, Bill. Come on, man. That's not okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bill Clinton, you make me look bad, man. You had sex with these underage women, man. Epstein Island, man. Oh, you make me look bad at the Democratic Party, man. Yeah, well, speaking of which, Biden wants to select, what is his name? John Kerry, put him back as the role of Hillary Clinton when she did. Come on, man. You want to put him there because he'll undo anything Trump did on the world stage. He'll undo everything he done on the world stage, man. You can't put John Kerry there, man. What is it? This is like, yeah, Hillary Clinton saying, at this point, what difference does it make? At this point, what difference does it make if John Kerry takes my position? At this point, what difference does it make? Yeah, come on, man. You can't be doing that, man. Yeah, Secret Service, man, is gonna have a hard time protecting. Not gonna have a hard time protecting Joe Biden because he's not gonna leave the basement. So the Secret Service will just have to stand outside the basement the whole time. They can just get their chair and sit down. No one have to worry about it. Joe Biden's never gonna leave the basement. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can barely make it to the bathroom. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Ah, ooh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. When the governor of New Jersey, a woman went up there and harassed him and started saying obscenities because he's shutting the state down. Well, wouldn't you? Because everything's shut down by himself. So why is it the whole everyone else has to be shut down except for the governor? Come on, governor. Come on, governor. You can't be shutting yourself down. Everything else but yourself. Come on, man. You went out to eat, so I can go to a restaurant and I have everyone at my table, but I'm shutting down the restaurants. You know what shutting down the restaurants mean? It means none of them are open. So none are open, then how are you going to a restaurant? I guess he didn't realize that it meant his restaurant too. It meant every restaurant. Everyone except for mine. No, that's not what it says. Yeah, there's this guy that owns the Tillis Gym in New Jersey. He has to keep breaking his door down with plywood they put up because they shut his gym down. Well, he says, "Well, how can you keep shutting my gym down? How you expect me to lose any weight? I'm already losing my mind, but that's okay. But losing my weight is not okay. I thought you wanted to stop the obesity epidemic. But if you shut down the gyms, you're gonna have the fattest country in the whole wide world. I thought the United, I didn't know this was the United Girth of America. That was the United States of America. Come on, man. You got to open up my gym. Up my gym open. I need to get muscle, man. Muscles. I need to go work out, man. Because I got to put these weights to work after I took my steroids. Now I need to go work out and lift these dumbbells. Can't get any dumber than me but my bells. And I'm going to lift them and lift up and lift down. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got to lift them. And now they're going to shut down my gym. Come on, man. Open it back up. Open it back up, man, so I can work out. God, man, I don't understand what they think they're doing. They're gonna draw people out of business by closing everything down. They're closing everything down. Everything's closed but Bill Clinton's legs. Hey, Bill Clinton, and then a woman just snuck in there. Hey, Ellie, what are you doing, man? Are you okay with this? Everything's closed but Bill Clinton's legs. Hey, Bill Clinton. Oh, yeah, I'm Bill Clinton. I love women. And my wife, Hillary, doesn't care because she's gone. And when she's gone, I'm going to play. And all these women can come in my room. And I don't care if they want it. I'm going to give it to them anyway. Bill Clinton, come on, Bill. That's not okay, man. Come on, that's not okay. You can't be doing that, Bill, man. You can't be doing that. That's not good, man. He's sitting there still having a way with these women, man. Still no trouble for Bill Clinton. That's right, man. That's right, man. Kane came back to the Survivor Series a week ago. And guess what? Someone came from the dead, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Kane is back in the WWE. My Mayor Glenn Kane. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He made the Survivor Series. Oh, yes. That's right, man. That's right, Mr. Bear. That's right, Christy Kringle. That's right, man. Kane came back to the Survivor Series. Glenn Kane. That's right, man. His new name is Glenn. Yeah, that's why he came back to Survivor Series. Man, the mayor of Tennessee is a mayor in Tennessee, man. That's right, man. You got to understand something. And you know what? The real reason that Robin Williams died wasn't because he wanted to die. It was because he thought comedy had died. All these comedians have to do the politically correct thing. And he says, well, I can't do real comedy. I'm going to die so I can do real comedy. Because in heaven, God doesn't care what kind of comedy you do. Because he doesn't judge. And neither should you. Comedy is comedy, man. You can't keep ruining it, man. People go to school, and other time they gotta go back to home learning to Skype and Zoom. Well, I don't have a teacher in person learning, so how can I learn if the teacher's not in the same room? It's on The computer is like, what am I supposed to do? I can't say, hey, teacher, I need you, because it's like she's talking to you, but you can't talk to her. I'm like, what the heck, man? How am I learning? How am I learning, man? What if the screen goes dark? I mean, the kids got to go back to school, man. I guess they want to raise a bunch of stupid idiots so they don't know when they're being taken advantage of. Yeah, the Democrats, they know how to raise your taxes, man. They know how to raise your taxes, and but they won't. They want to lower the age to vote. They want to lower everything except for your taxes. That they want to raise. Raising taxes, raising taxes. They want to lower the age of consent to have sex. They want to lower the age it takes to get on a roller coaster ride. They want to lower the age it takes to fly an airplane, but they don't want to lower the age it takes to. They want to lower the age to buy a gun. I mean, they want to lower your age for anything, except the only thing they don't want to lower is your taxes. Your taxes they want to raise. What the hell? Why don't you raise your taxes to the level of drinking age, 21? 21%, 21% tax increases. That's right, man. That's right, man. Raise your taxes. It's the tax man here, Sonny. I'm here to collect your taxes. I'm the tax collector. That's right, man. Collecting taxes. That's right, man. You think if they collect the taxes, they would know how to collect the votes. But evidently magically only Republican votes find out missing and Democrat votes magically duplicate. Magically duplicate. I don't know what's going on here. All of a sudden there's another vote and another vote and all of them are for Biden. What the heck? Yeah, man, that's a funny little trick the Democrats are pulling off. They pull it off, they're like better than Houdini. I mean, a bunch of votes disappear and they made a bunch of their own votes reappear. Yeah, magically delicious. Magically delicious. That's right, man. They're magically delicious. Magically delicious. Yeah, man. That's right, man. Oh man, the Magic Johnson. He's called Magic Johnson. And back in the 90s, he had a show called The Magic Hour. Well, guess what? The magic ran out when he did it because it only lasted 6 months and it got canceled. And ready for magic? No, no, stop it, magic. No one wants to watch. He has success everywhere else. He has success with the Dodgers, success with the Lakers. He owns the Dodgers, has success with owning half of Starbucks now, apparently. But he couldn't do the magic hour. He couldn't even do his magic's so terrible. When it came to the magic hour, he says, you know what? What the heck, man? I was able to even avoid getting the AIDS virus because I have this medication that helps me live. I don't die from the AIDS virus, you know, but the one thing I couldn't do was late night TV. That's right, man. So one thing you couldn't do is late night TV. That's right, man. Yeah. That's right, baby. It's funny how the people that criticized Michael Jordan because he couldn't hit a ball, but couldn't beat him on the basketball court making the slam dunks. Yeah, that's the guy that's saying, hey, how come you sucked on baseball? Yeah, well, he's got 6 rings, you dummy. Yeah, tell him he can't play baseball again. You stupid. Yeah, yes, one of the most Trump haters. That's right, he's a very big Trump hater. Robert De Niro goes on the Tony Awards and says F Trump. Yeah, well, how would you know anything about effing? The only reason you're here is because the doctor accidentally found you in the needle care unit. Oh, look at this guy needs help. He's very sick in the brain. He says, I don't know how he got here. I found him in the Neo Carrier and someone dropped him off. That's right, Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro, Rob Schneider. Rob was it Rob Schneider? What's his name? Rob, whatever his name is, whatever from the All in the Family. He hates Trump too. He's meathead. He's meathead. Oh, meathead. Yeah. He says Trump is a racist president. Well, yeah, just someone who is racist weekly on the All in the Family show is going to talk about Trump's racist. That's right. He's going to tell he's racist. Yeah, man. And you know, Black Lives Matter says they care about Black lives. Well, you know what? They went to a Dollar Tree, a Five Below, a Walmart, and they looted a Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that's all the places Black people work at. So, yeah, they care about Black people. Yeah, they care about making them jobless. That's how they care about Black people. Hey, they took your job away from you. They don't need you. The store's not open anymore. Black Lives Matter. BLM. Or does it stand for Black Looting Matters? Is that what BLM really stands for? Black Looting Matters. That's right, man. That is right. That is right. You're going to be all right tonight. Oh, yeah. That's right, Black people. You need some help. Why don't you go ask some help in the neighborhood, man? Don't worry. If you didn't act stupidly, like even Barack Obama says, hey, Cambridge police acted stupidly. Well, hey, what about if my son was Trayvon Martin? Hey, he looked like him. How do you know what he would look like? Only God knows what your kid looks like. And when you were born, God says, no matter how many blessings I have, I can't bless this child because he doesn't have any blessings left for him. He blesses every child, but he ran out when it came to Obama. So I don't think your son looks like Trayvon Martin. Your son looks like a donkey's ass, actually. if my son looked like a donkey's ass, it'd be my son. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Now we know that the election had voter fraud in it because the election machines were sprayed out like bingo cards. It's like, here's a bingo, B4, B5, and Barack Obama wins. It's like a bingo card, and the winner is the president. Man, come on, man. It's not the way you do it, man. You're just gonna play bingo. Who cares who wins the election? Man, we should take this election serious, man. Because half the country is gonna think the winner is Barack or Joe Biden. I don't think even Joe Biden knows who the presidency is. That's how bad he is. He doesn't even know who the presidency is. It's like a Democrat won the election and Joe Biden thinks Trump won. What? Joe Biden, come on, man. You just proved you got dementia. Dementia Biden. Low energy Jeb is now mad at Trump. Low energy Jeb is mad at Trump. You know why he's so low energy? He can barely get out of the bed. That's how low energy Jeb is. He can barely get out of the bed. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Low energy Jeb. Low energy Jeb. Well, last night Mike Tyson took on Roy Jones Jr., man. And I thought you wanted to fight him, but I guess he was a lover, not a fighter, because all he did was hug him all night. All he would do is want to hug Mike Tyson. If you ain't got no punches, you can't do anything. Take it like a man and go end up on the canvas. Because you shouldn't have continued to do that if you ain't got no one left in you. That's right, man. You should have just ended up on the canvas like Nick in the fight prior to that, because there's no reason why you should have sat there and continued this, man. It's like that was Mike Tyson came ready. It's like Nick did not. That's right, man. My pigeons told me I was going to win the fight last night. My pigeons. And I came in there ready to fight, and I just took him out, and he couldn't handle my punches. So he wanted to keep hugging me. I don't understand why you want to hug me. If you want to hug someone, why don't you hug a Sherman? Don't squeeze me. I didn't ask for that. I asked for a fight. like, they, this wasn't a hug-a-thon. This was a boxing match. Does Roy Jones forget what? I ain't forget how to fight, but does he forget what he was doing? he thought he was in a hug-a-thon instead of a boxing fight. Because I mean, come on, man. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. That fight was ridiculous, man. If you're just gonna hug, why didn't you just tell people that and they wouldn't avoid the dang fight because they thought it was gonna be an actual fight? Well, I guess if that's any indication, man, just wait till they go into the nursing home. it's, it's now they'll be fighting over dentures instead. Fighting over dentures. Say bye-bye, Grandpa. Say bye-bye, Grandpa. My dentures are better now. Hey, that's me. Shaquille O'Neal, baby. He's so big he got baptized at Shamu at SeaWorld. He got baptized with Shamu at SeaWorld. He says, Shaquille O'Neal said the reason why I kept missing out these free throws is because the hole is too little. So every time I tried to put it in there, it wouldn't fit. My post wouldn't fit through the hole. So he kept missing the shot because it go in and out. Yeah, that from a deputy interim sheriff Shaq shooting blanks. Yeah, I can't believe Shaq just shooting blanks. He's an interim sheriff, right? He's shooting blanks. That's, come on, Shaq. Oh, man, Shaq. Man. Yeah, that's right, man. Shooting blanks. No, because of coronavirus, yeah, we have to see our grandparents through computer monitors and Skype and Zoom, and we can't see our parents. But tomorrow's promised to none of us. So why can't we see our parents? We're going to die at one of these points, and then guess what? We're going to die, and we're going to wish we seen our parents, man. You can't sit there and not see your parents because for some, it's like you're going to regret not being able to see your parents. But the only one deader than a funeral parlor is the freaking the only thing deader than a the only thing deader than a funeral parlor is a Jets game. The only thing deader than a funeral parlor is a Jets game. You see New York Jets the way they played today. I mean, the only thing deader than a funeral parlor is the New York Jets game. I mean, you can't get more deader than that. What the hell with the 0-11? 0-11? Man, I can't believe the New York Jets 0-11, man. Their team is so dead. They died 3 times. Come on, New York Jets. You want to do the number 1 pick. I guess that's what they're going for. I don't know. Number 1 pick. Last time they were any good, Joe Namath was on the team. That was the last time the Jets were any good, when they had Joe Namath. Hey, come on, Jets, man. What is wrong with you, man? Anything better than the funeral parlors, the New York Jets. Ooh, yeah, man. That's right, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. This is crazy times, man. Hopefully 2021 is better, man, because they can have 2020, man. I thought San Francisco Kansas City game, everything was great. And then about a month later, everything went to shit. man. Everything went to shit, man. The whole year went down. We have coronavirus. We have A positive patients from Governor and Cuomo putting them in the nursing homes, and then we have riots and looting over George Floyd death, and now we have freaking election fraud. I mean, this whole year has just gone to hell, man. Can you have this whole year back? I mean, please, man, take the whole year back, man. Yeah, that's right, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. The New York Police Department is like they're like I'm losing a lot of my taxes, man. They're taxing us to death. And then the New York mayor, De Blasio, and the governor Cuomo says we're going to defund the police. Well, you can't defund us because you're already taxing us to the point where we don't make any money to begin with. So what are you taxing? You have it all. So what are you defunding? You're defunding your own taxes you already took. And so what are you going to do? Defund your taxes from us now? So what? So what? You're the ones not getting the money, not us. Defund the police. You can't do in the taxes when they take more in taxes than they do in what they want to defund. Then I don't know how you can defund the police when you got nothing to defund. The taxes, man. I got taxes. I'm raising your taxes. Well, then you take so much in taxes, you already took the money. So what's there to the fund? You already took the money. The fund. Unless you want to fund the taxes, then you can't fund anything. Well, you know what? What? I don't understand why they're like arresting people for selling loose cigarettes on the street corner. Man, it's like, hey, you're not supposed to sell it. What is that going to do? They're out of work because you shut the state down. And then you arrest them for selling loose cigarettes on the street corner. I guess that's not essential either. I guess a nicotine addiction isn't essential. Yeah, man. What is essential? What isn't essential? The Jewish synagogue is closed. A strip club is open. I mean, I guess it's more than one way to get a blessing, but come on, man. I mean, I'm sure you can even play inside a strip club. But the problem with that is when you sin and pray at the same time, how is God supposed to forgive you for your sin if you're actually still doing the sin? I mean, come on, man. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, if we move the church to the damn strip club, I guess maybe then you can have church services. I don't know. Have one Hail Mary, two Hail Marys. I don't know. And a partridge in a pear tree. Man, one Hail Mary and two boobs in the face. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. New York City! New York City! Is that where you're going to get your strip clubs? From New York City! Or Los Angeles, California? Well, they're still keeping Disneyland closed, and now they're laying off a whole bunch of people. And, well, you know, I thought when you wished upon a star, and I don't care who you are, your dreams come true. I didn't know their dreams was to be unemployed. Hey, Disney, my dreams came true. I'm unemployed. Yeah, that's what they wanted. They wanted to be unemployed. I guess they did a whole new version post coronavirus shutdown of Disneyland of a whole new world. It's a whole new world when we're unemployed. Whole new world when we're out of a job. Cause Disneyland can't open, so we don't have a work. So they're out of money to pay us in this whole new world. We're gonna be unemployed in this corona world. We can't work because we're stuck at home. They won't let us come to work, so we got no job in this whole new world of unemployment world with you. In a whole new world of unemployment where we can't get a job because we're staying at home playing video games. Whole new world. Now what needs to be a cast member is actually not a Disney cast member now. It's called living in obscurity and secretly trying to evade the cops are just trying to work in a shut down economy. Hey, that's right, Disney movies, man. The Disney movies, man. How are they gonna make these movies, man? If Disneyland is shut down, yeah, they're gonna make movies while people can't go to Disneyland and work. Yeah, it's really nice, Disney, not suspending your movies, man, when people can't work at Disneyland. And this unemployment now is getting so bad that Disney's having to change movie studios to to covert studios. Coronavirus studios at Disney World. Coronavirus studios at Disney World. Yeah, it's steady green. Yeah. The coronavirus is what we thought it was. The coronavirus is what we thought it was. Yeah, we treats the coronavirus like it's bullshit, bullshit. Like it's bullshit, bullshit. Coronavirus is what we thought it was. Coronavirus is what we thought it was. And the Democratic governors and mayors are letting off the hook. Who we thought it was. This is who we thought it was. We're letting off the hook. Yeah, Mayor Lightfoot. Yeah, the reason she's called Lightfoot is because every time she walks down the road, she falls. She's light-footed and she falls. Boom, boom, Lightfoot on the ground. Down goes Lightfoot. Down goes Lightfoot. Mayor Lightfoot is Lightfoot on the ground. Down goes Lightfoot. Down goes Lightfoot. Mayor Lightfoot. She's so light-footed. She weighs not even but 2 pounds, and she goes down. Down goes Lightfoot. Down goes Lightfoot. Woo, man, I cannot believe it, man. Their Lightfoot's a Lightfoot. She goes down every time she walks. Boom. Yeah. You know what? When Nancy Pelosi went to the hair salon in San Francisco to get her hair done, she says, "I wanted a blowout," and then the hairdresser says, "No, that you want it blow dried, not a blowout. Isn't that what you get at the strip club in the back room?" We don't do happy endings here, Mrs. Nancy Pelosi, but who's happy? They're all out of work. Yeah, she says, "Come to me to Chinatown. Come with me to Chinatown. It's gonna be safe in Chinatown. It's gonna be safe in Chinatown. Come with me to Chinatown. It's gonna be safe in Chinatown." Yeah, it's safe for everyone except what is it? Only you is only one who's safe is you, wasn't it? She goes on a late show with James Gordon, and she opens up her fridge to all that gelato. Like, who on earth can afford gelato, man? If you really cared about the people, why don't you give that gelato to the people? Speaker of the House. Speaker of the House. If she spoke to me like that, she wouldn't be Speaker of the bathroom for very long. Nancy Pelosi. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's right, man. I don't know what they call it, a skinny cow. I never saw a cow that was skinny. What the hell are they calling it skinny cow for at the grocery store? Those little skinny cheeses, they call them skinny cows, those little circle ball cheeses. I never knew a cow that was skinny. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We need to get this country back. Yeah. And we need to get the country from these evil people that are trying to ruin this country and radically transform it. We need to take it away from the Democrats, man, because these Democrats are crazy. These Democrats are loony. They'll do anything it takes to win an election. I think they won't get you. They're going to tax you so much, they're going to control you, and they're going to make you live off the government, man. They're going to make you live off of what's it called, food stamps and live in a freaking affordable housing. They want you broker than them. Because when you make more money than they do, you can kick them out. So we gotta sit there and stop this, man. We gotta stop these Democrats, these evil, evil Democrats. That's right, Democrats. You're fired. We need to fire them, man. We need to fire them because these people are crazy. We need to fire them. We need to fire them. That's right. Trump, we can. Trump, we can. Trump, we can, man. USA. USA. That's right, baby. USA. USA, man. That's right. That's right, man. Everyone's moving from California to Texas, like Joe Rogan and the one that owns Tesla. That's right. They're all going out of California, man. I mean, it's pretty bad, man, when people are leaving California in droves. People are leaving New York in droves, man. Well, speaking of New York, they called New York and they named it twice. Well, good, because they're leaving twice, too. They left once and they're leaving again. That's how many times people are leaving. That's how bad it is. That it's so bad New York people are leaving twice. They soon they're gonna have no one left in New York State. Like everyone left. You have to change Wall Street to Empty Street. That's right. The streets are empty in New York. New York, stop spreading the virus into nursing homes, killing the old people, and driving the rest out of New York. Do the Buggle Boy Blue. We lost New York. There is no more Broadway because the scapegoat is the Republican Party. Do. Come on, man. Ain't the Republican Party. It's the Democratic Party, man. That's right. The only thing that Governor Cuomo's got right is he's doing it his way. That's the only thing he's got right is he's doing it his way. That doesn't mean it's the right way. Hey, come on, Chris Cuomo. Hey, Fredo. Hey, Fredo. I thought the gyms were closed. And then we got Chris Cuomo coming out of the gym and says, "No, I didn't work out. I was in there getting my shot, my coronavirus shot, and I did inside the gym." Yeah, we're supposed to believe that you got a shot. Well, they're gonna make us all get shots, right? Guess what? They got Ticketmaster and StubHub saying if you don't get a shot, you can't go and see a show. Well, he says, I'll take a shot. What about a shot to the basket hoop in an arena? Is that a shot? Does that count? I go to a show if I take a shot to the hoop and make it? No, it's a shot in the arm, not a shot to the hoop. Well, I guess there won't be many people going to concerts anymore because if they won't take a shot. I guess they can't go. Well, me and says, I already took a shot. That's why I am drunk right now. I'm so drunk. I took a shot and I am drunk. Well, you know what? You're drunk. That's right. You're drunk, man. So that wasn't the shot they were talking about. They're talking about the coronavirus shot. That it looks like it's going to be done by Microsoft. That's right. Bill Gates is going to initiate the shot, man. It's going to be a virtual shot or a real shot. I don't know, man. We'll have to find out. The virtual world seems to be more fun than the real world because at least in the virtual world, you're allowed to work, you're allowed to play, and you're allowed to have fun all day. Yeah, man. They're going to have to change USA from the United States of America to the United Shithole of America. United Shithole America. The shithole. Shithole country. Shithole country. Shithole country. United Shithole of America. That's right, man. We gotta open up this country. People gotta get back to work. People gotta work, man. Just because people aren't working, and people are home playing video games. When people are home playing video games, then guess what? They're being fat and lazy, and everyone gets to be so fat. It's like, well, guess what? You won't need the biggest loser. Because guess what? Everyone will be so big. How we determine who is the biggest loser? Because everyone is big. The biggest loser. um, that's right, man. That's right. Keep pumping out that money. Keep pumping out that money, man. Like people.
Stop the cork on red wine, so we're low. If you want some for dinner,
All right.
we're gonna eat less than 5.
Eat less than 5. Eat less than 5. Eat less than 5. That's right. Eat less than 5. Eat less than 5, man. That's right, man. About the turkey dinner on Thanksgiving, yeah, everyone had ate so much, man. It's like, you know what? I'll go on a diet afterwards, man. I'll go on the Slim Soul diet. That's what I'll do. I'll go on the Slim Soul diet. Now, I went on a diet, but it's on the Slim Slow, so that's why I'm still fat. It's the Slim Slow diet. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching my show, baby.